What's up, you guys? So today I am going to be filming.
Oh, smacking Junior unnecessarily or what? What? Hit me some.
He has a ring light in here, and honestly, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this ring light because he owes me a ring light because he broke mine and he
She's publicly admitting to theft, y'all. I'm gonna take it. What type of shit is this?
Okay, you guys. So today I'm gonna be filming, asking a guy questions that girls are too afraid to ask. And yeah, so let's just get straight into the video. So the first question that I can remember off the top of my head is, do you guys care about girls wearing makeup?
What do you mean?
Like, do y'all care whether we wear it or not? Do y'all like it? Like, what's y'all's opinion on it? I guess.
No, to an extent. I mean, it depends on what it is. So I think to an extent, makeup is fine. But when you are doing it every single day and you can't live without makeup, then obviously you have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When it becomes to the point where makeup is changing what you look like naturally.
That's its whole purpose.
No. Makeup isn't supposed to change you. Makeup is supposed to enhance. There's a difference between an enhancement and changing. There's girls who genuinely change with makeup. Like, change. Like, a girl come from looking like Beyonce to looking like Precious. Like, it's like, what? No shot towards Precious. Shot towards her ass.
Next question. Anyways, okay, so the next question is, do past experiences matter?
Yes.
That was quick.
A woman is worried about a man's future, a man is worried about a woman's past. That's how anatomy is. No need for me to explain it. That's just how it is. It's what men care about. If somebody told me a girl's gonna be broke in the future, I wouldn't care. I'd still marry her. If somebody told a woman that a guy's gonna be broke in the future, that'll make you think twice about him. Vice versa, if somebody told a girl that her man was broke in the past, but he's gonna be rich in the future, you'd be like, oh, great, I'm gonna stay with him. It's perfect. If somebody told you that your woman was a freaking, she had a horrible history in the past, and in the future she's gonna be great, you're gonna think twice about that because her past does matter because it develops who she is in the future.
Okay, next question. Personality or looks?
Personality will get you wifed, looks will get you hit. And by hit, I mean crashed. By crushed, I mean, you know what I'm saying, smashed. So,
okay.
Depends on what you're going for.
Depends on what you're going for. Okay. Next question. Does weight matter?
Does weight matter?
Mm-hmm.
I think distribution is what matters more than weight. It depends on how you distribute it, but it also depends on the guy's preference as well. Like, you know, some guys like girls who are a little bit, you know what I'm saying, on the heftier side, and some guys like girls who are skinnier. But I think in general, you know what I'm saying, statistically speaking, it's better for you to be in shape. But I don't think weight per se.
That's what you care,
like the number doesn't matter to answer the question. Like, you could be I could be 220 pounds but be built amazing. And I could also be 220 pounds and be fat. Like, it's not even a gender thing. It's just a human anatomy thing. Like, are you healthy? Health matters, not weight.
Yeah, so you just want somebody to be healthy and in shape and care about their...
Yeah, somebody who takes care of themselves. That's all that matters. But if you're sitting here sweating balls from walking up two staircases, whatever it is, then like...
Next question. Okay, the next question is, which I think is a really good one. Why are guys like afraid to open up? Or why don't y'all want to open up? Or whatever the case may be.
Don't want to open up because society's made it. It's a societal norm for men to be masculine, and masculinity is related to the topic or correlated to the idea of you staying to yourself and keeping to yourself. And I think over time, men are told to shut up very, very often, which then kind of, you know, because it's ingrained in us and throughout our whole childhood, we're told to shut up and suck it up as men. And that's one thing. Another thing is women try to say, you know, talk with it about your woman, with your woman, and whatever it is. But no, women are one of the worst listeners in the world because women don't listen to listen, women listen to respond. I think it's better that a man talks to his homies and talks to his friends. I think men do open up to their friends a lot. It's very common. But as far as everybody else, no. And that's because we're men. We're told not to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that...
So y'all are told not to do that with women, but y'all can open up...
With anybody, really, per se. Like,
but you said y'all open up with your friends.
Occasionally. It depends on how close you are with your friends. And by friends, I mean brother. That's really the closest thing I could think to it. Like, your brother is the only person. Like, I'd only open up to my brother, and even then, I rarely do that. And, you know, the only person I really open up to consistently is God. So, but I think that's because I have a really, really, really strict a mindset when it comes to trust, like a really small circle of people that I trust. And I don't think I trust anybody fully. The only person I trust is God himself. And I also think, I can't speak for all men, but for myself, I don't think anybody can solve my problems. I'm a very strategic, logical person, so I don't want to give somebody problems just to mourn, because that's not necessary for me. Men are logical. We like to solve issues. Like you ever had a conversation with your man, and you'll tell him something, and he gives you a solution. But as a girl, you're like, I just want you to listen. I don't want a solution. But that's because women are cool with mourning. Women are cool with expressing emotions and things like that per se. Versus men, we're just logical. It's something that's kind of engraved in us. Through our DNA, it's just natural. So, why would I share my problems with somebody who doesn't have a solution for me? It just doesn't make sense.
Next question. Are periods gross to y'all?
No, it's natural.
Yeah, I kind of felt like that was a little bit of a challenge.
That's like saying is poop gross to y'all? Like, what do you mean is poop? I mean, of course, I don't want to see poop everywhere and stuff, but it's natural.
Next question. Do y'all care if we fart in front of you?
Yeah, I think it's a manner thing. Like, even with my friends, like, I don't know about other dudes. Some dudes are cool with that type of stuff, but even with my friends, when I'm around my homies, like, it's just like a respect thing per se. Like, step aside, go out real quick. Like, if you got to, like, if you're in just a situation where it just happens, of course, we're mature, it happens, whatever. But like, if you can control it, or if you can avoid doing it in front of me or around me, then don't, because it's just disrespectful to me. I don't want to smell that. I don't think you do either. But there's people out there who are cool with that stuff and make it a joke and put it in each other's faces and throw themselves on their blanket and that type of stuff. I mean, it's cool. Just for me personally, I don't want to smell that, and I wouldn't do that to you. So, and that's how I am with my guy friends too. I don't think it's really a gender thing. So.
Okay, so the last question, we're gonna end it off here, which I feel like this answer should be pretty obvious, but do y'all care how our cat smells?
Yes. It's like the biggest thing in the world. If you stink, go get checked. Not just for personal reasons, but just for health reasons. I think a lot of things is anatomy. It ties back to anatomy, and a smelly cat ties to some type of, issue. Like, I don't care for your stuff to smell like flowers, but if you smell natural, then that's good. It's just a problem when it smells bad or unnatural. Take a shower.
Okay, you guys, so that is gonna go ahead and be the end of this video.